the open, drying road, let my story be told. Lonesome, fuzzy brain still shivering in the cold. There's a girl down in New Orleans, might be waiting for me. So much time, so back of mind, futures can't be seen. Whiskey.
We are Up the Chain, and our first record is called Holy Open Drying Road.
I come wandering to all these wondrous sounds.
The band formed back in the end of 2008 when I had some songs and I went to record a demo. I asked Avery, who I had been in a band with previously, to join me. Since then, going out to open mics and hanging out in Philadelphia around music, I met the rest of the guys. Up the Chain isn't necessarily a set group of people. Some faces are certainly more familiar than others, but when we made this record, it absolutely felt like a five-piece band.
Here I haven me beneath the shadow of a tree, by this gentle creek of all my intemperate dreams. I'll try staying here, but I fight my feet that know all too well.
We were moving along, but once we started sitting down with Barry, he really gave us a jump start, and people really started working out their parts and getting ideas as a group. So this album kind of was the first time we all collectively really were pitching in ideas together, and it really felt like there was a band recording a record.
Reed is very open to knowledge that everyone can bring to the table. He's not stubborn, but when he knows he wants something to sound a certain way, he'll voice that. But he's so open to let us like put our voice into the band, you know, and our talent without it like clouding or like pushing over what was intended in the first place.
Working with Barry was great. We did a lot of pre-production, and I got together with him a lot ahead of time. So we had it pretty much all worked out before we went into the studio. And we cut live. We didn't use a click, but you know, 3 or 4 days worth of cutting.
So you entered in through an abrasion on the skin, snuck inside the heart past the sleeping guards. So the story's told, you crept up through the bones, and now I can't get you out of my head.
There's definitely a sense of friendship and community among the people playing music in Philly right now. That's pretty great. It's a big city, but at the same time it's a small town, and people are trying to get ahead, but there's not an overwhelming sense of competition as well. So there's a really good mix with the artists here in Philadelphia.
Lightning flashes punched holes in the clouds.
If there's a theme on the record at all, it's probably just the idea of traveling, which is kind of where we're at now as a group, just moving around and trying to play the songs in as many places as possible.
Here, no more feet on the ground. I find if we will meet again, that's
sometimes when you do local things, everyone's doing their life, and then you all meet up, and to get into that zone in a fast amount of time and then play really well is one thing. But if you spend all day with those people, you're kind of, I find it much easier to transition into making good music.
If we will meet again, that's fine, I know.
We have gigs where we're playing a noisy bar,
Yeah.
and we have gigs where the pin drops, and we can really kind of melt it down and try to make a stronger connection that way.
Before